Okay, so I had to do that in two parts because apparently the other one's too big for my camera. Anyway, next is Violent Shit, the movie. This is a remake of the German movie, which I've never seen the German one. I've always wanted to get my hands on it. Hopefully someone releases it pretty soon. This is Real Gore releasing. I think it's an offshoot of Cult Epics. Like, they put together amazing packaging for this movie, though. It came with the CD, Goblin, and it comes with a really cool booklet and alternate cover art on the Blu-ray case. It also came with a little collector's card, and it comes with the Blu-ray and DVD. I read so many bad reviews for this movie, I was kind of like nervous to pick it up anyway. But you know what? For all the bad reviews, I really didn't think it was that bad. I mean, it depends what you're expecting, I guess. But I could have used a little more Carl the Butcher in it. It seems like he didn't have enough time in that film. Could have used more of him. I don't know why people keep calling this a giallo. I don't really feel like it's a giallo at all, just because it's shot in Rome and has a lot of older Italian actors and stuff in it. I don't know. To me, I thought it was more like a slasher than a giallo. Yeah, it's a little hard to get through too, but it does pay off well. There's a lot of ripping out of spines and lots of other bloody mayhem that ensues. So yeah, if you don't have too high of expectations, Violent Shit is pretty fun. This is apparently a limited edition too, so I couldn't wait for this one on Blu-ray because I've been waiting forever, so I just picked up Mondo Macabro's Diabolical Dr. Zed, Jess Franco. It was a good movie, definitely one of Jess Franco's better movies too. I really enjoyed it. It's one of his older ones, I believe, 1965, but it was a good movie. Next, Exists. This is by the guy that did the Blair Witch Project. I like a lot of his movies, like Lovely Molly, that Alien one, Altered. And this one was okay. Like, I mean, there's not really a lot of good Bigfoot movies, but it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. The characters kind of annoyed me, but it was okay. Next, Exterminator. This is a pretty fun movie. I enjoyed it. I'm not going to say too much about it. Most of you probably already seen it anyway, but next is The Reflecting Skin. This movie is freaking amazing. I read so many good stuff about this movie, and it took me a long time to pick it up, but they just recently released it on Blu-ray, so it was really cheap, and I picked it up for I think like 14 bucks, which is really good. And this one, you know, I had high expectations because I've always heard how amazing it is, and yeah, it didn't let me down. I was like captivated from the moment it started. None of the characters are really likable in the movie, and I just think it's like a harsh look sometimes, like at reality and like coming of age when you realize everything is bullshit, or when you realize like who the real monsters are. But it's shot beautiful, like it's just so crisp. I would definitely pick up the Blu-ray, because I know the guy was saying in the special features that every release that they put out, they botched something on it, whether it be the frame or the coloring. So yeah, I would definitely pick up the Blu-ray. I'm not 100%, but I think this is a Canadian-only release. But anyway, it's still worth picking up. It's just a masterpiece. Like, I love it. Next, Tenebrae. I haven't watched this Blu-ray yet, but I'm pretty stoked to watch it. It's been a while since I watched Tenebrae, so it also has a full feature-length documentary called Yellow Fever: The Rise and Fall of Italian Giallo. So yeah, I can't wait to watch that one. It's been a while since I watched Tenebrae. Next was Duke Mitchell's Massacre Mafia Style. It was okay, but after watching like the Fernando de Leo box set, oh man, like nothing can compare to those. Like I said, it's still like a decently entertaining movie. But yeah, if you're gonna watch like crime movies, I would definitely go with Fernando de Leo. Plus those box sets are like pretty cheap, and all the movies in them are just amazing. Next, this is a weird one. I watched the trailer and I got so excited. I was like thinking this is gonna be like Visitor Q or like just, you know, one of those weird titles like Eat the Schoolgirl or something. I was very disappointed. It's shot terrible. Some of the gore is decent. Other parts of the gore are just horrible. It's hard to recommend this one. It's actually based on a popular manga, Mei-chan's Daily Life. I don't know, I was just disappointed. If you ever watch the trailer for it, then you've pretty much seen the whole movie. There's not really much else to offer here. It could have been really, really good though. I mean, I do like the story. It just wasn't really well put together in my opinion. But I'm still not disappointed that I got it, but I guess I just, after I watched the trailer, I was expecting like crazy stuff. Anyway, next, Headless. I got this off the website. I can't remember right now, but yeah, this is autographed by the director too, and it's the uncensored director's cut, Headless. I like this movie a lot. I thought it was a good throwback to slashers. The masked killer is really, really creepy, and the gore is awesome in this one. So yeah, I definitely recommend it. I got a bunch of other movies. I'll probably do an update later. If you want to know more about any other movie, then because I try to get to the point and just get through them. Anyway, yeah. So thanks guys for listening to me. Bye.